Welcome back to my channel. It has been far too long, and a lot has happened since my last video. Nonetheless, I wanted to make sure I posted my next video before the year ends. Knowing me, it'll probably upload at 11:59 p.m. But hey, that was my work ethic for the entirety of my academic career, and I still got my degree. A useless one in psychology, though. Nah, I'm just kidding. It wasn't just a degree in psychology. But nah, what I learned in college provided a strong foundation of who I am today. Which brings me to today's topic, the origins of my bike life. My solid founding bike daddy, the Ninja 400. I felt like my first video with actual content had to be about the 400. I've been through a lot on it, As it was my first bike, it was also with this bike that I was introduced to the biker community, allowing me to meet all types of people. Ultimately, my experiences have shaped my mindset towards riding and have helped me determine what's truly important to me. For this video, I want to dive into my perspective on some key experiences on the 400 and what I learned from them. I also just want to share some of my favorite clips. So sit back, grab a Red Bull or two. No. Meow. Okay. I got it. Sorry. Okay, that's good for now. Or 6. And enjoy.
Are you okay?
I'm just gonna dive right in. The absolute most vital moment of my riding journey has to be when I crashed. I was a few months into riding on the streets, and I was riding with my buddy who had an R1. Up until this point, I was only receiving positive feedback on my abilities, such as, "Wow, you're a natural. Keep it up. Are you sure you've only been riding that long?" Although comments like these can build an ego, it was my own self-belief that maintained my progress. I was confident in being able to control myself and having situational awareness on the streets. Actually, I still am. When riding, it's like I'm in a flow state of reactivity to what's going on around me, mainly with the traffic patterns of cars. I hate to say it, but it's almost like a video game for me. I mean, at that point as a rider, I felt like I kept leveling up and increasing my stats with each ride. Which I was, I steadily beat the boss levels of riding on the freeway, lane splitting, rev matching, U-turns, etc. However, what I didn't anticipate was friendly fire in a solo RPG. My own brain betrayed itself. I target fixated. I was following my buddy, we entered this tricky turn pretty hot, and there was stopped traffic ahead. While positioning myself to avoid the cars in time, I turned wide. I was afraid of hitting the curb. I stared at the curb. I hit the curb.
You okay? You good? I'm gonna have to pick your bike up.
I was so mad at myself. I knew about target fixation. I knew it was a defense mechanism, but I never experienced it until that moment. I then knew what it felt like to not be in control while riding. What it felt like to fall victim to myself. The reason why I say this moment was so important to me is because it developed the best riding skill I have today. The not today maneuver. It's honestly pretty OP. This move is when I feel myself losing control in a high-risk situation and can snap myself out of it and pretty much scream, "Not today, bitch," but in my head, It is solely because I have been able to experience what losing control feels like that my brain is able to recognize that I am endangering myself if I stay in that mentality, which allows me to react a lot quicker to get out of it. Honestly, I'm glad that I experienced this early on in my riding journey. It humbled the crap out of me and forced me to hold myself even more accountable. There's no room for any oopsie moments if I can't make that last second save. Like this, for example. Whoa, shit. Sorry. Oh my god. What was that? Fuck! Holy Holy shit, man! Meera! This was a bit after I crashed. It was definitely an oopsie moment, but I snapped out of it. Even though I saved it, I gave myself hell. I told myself, you're better than that. I'm like, what the hell, Meera? An even better example was when I experienced my first speed wobble. Ugh, I regret not recording that ride so much. It was super entertaining. But what happened was I sped up to get around this car. As soon as I got around, my handlebars viciously attacked. I was going over 100, had no gear on, and there were cars nearby. When it happened though, I instantly focused up, stayed calm, squeezed the crap out of my tank with my legs, controlled my grip on the throttle to keep it constant, and said, not to fucking day. As soon as it stopped though, I started screaming. I couldn't believe what just happened. It transitioned from a freaking out scream to a celebratory one, knowing that I didn't lose to myself. I then yelled at the cars behind me that fell back, probably betting that I would go down. And I was like, did you see that? Did you see that? This was a legendary boss battle, and I won. The more I use the not today maneuver, the more I grow as a rider. This, along with holding myself accountable for every mistake, is what will continue developing my backbone on the streets, and is why I can believe in myself enough to stay in control and make sure to always win when I'm facing myself. The main opponent will be myself, but not always. Sorry. What? I was going around you! Fucking asshole! Fuck is your problem? Fucking bitch! Okay, it will rarely ever be a random guy with the shopping cart at a gas station. Hopefully. But what I've found to be just as crucial as checking yourself while riding is checking who you're riding with. But I'll save that for the next video. I know, I'm sorry. I'm going to battle my crippling perfectionism and just post. Here's some clips though. Hi! It's only a 400 though! Hey Cardo, volume down. What? Huh? A little race. Let's do it. What is it? What is it? GT? Fuck! I'm sorry?
Sorry, I had music on.
I do too. I do too. I'm going somewhere. Meeting up with friends. Well, I'm meeting somewhere to go ride. Fuck. I'm sorry? I'm sorry. We're going. It's just friends.
Different route?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my first time meeting them, so I don't want to like bring someone else too. You know, if I was closer with them, I'd be like, hey, I brought someone. You know, but it's just like that dynamic. But keep riding. I love the Busa. Have a good one. I wanna really. That was a cap. Alright. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you all next week. Until then. Again. Fuck yeah! Again!